competition between you and Medley is ongoing. I mean, how intense is that right now, this late in camp?
It's certainly intense. We're both doing our best, competing every day, and trying to make every rep that we get count.
And I mean, you guys, kickers, spend so much time together. I mean, how is it make it unusual when you're both trying to fight to be that one job? But it seems like you guys are pretty close friends.
Well, yeah, it's not unusual. It's something we do every day. We see each other, we're friends, and right now we realize that we're just competing every day to try to get the same spot, like you said. But our friendship doesn't play a part into what we do on the field.
And Coach Jones, his watchword is consistency. I'm sure you guys hear that. What are some benchmarks? I mean, is it, is there a yardage? Is there a hash mark? I mean, is there a specific kick, or a range that you guys really feel like you have to show him perfection?
Well, we'd love to show perfection all the time, of course. And no matter what kick it is, whether we're kicking from 55 or a 19-yard field goal like Mike had us do in the open practice, no matter what it is, we're trying to make perfection, and every kick is approached and done the same way.
What do you feel like you're go all the way up until potentially pregame?
I have no idea. We're going to compete and do the best we can, no matter how long it goes. And so leave that up to the coaches and trust their decision.
George, what do you feel like starts? What do you feel like your advantage is in the competition?
I've felt very relaxed, and I feel like I've been pretty consistent lately. So I've been very comfortable taking the reps that I've gotten.
So that your experience, even though you weren't kicking in games, helped you?
Certainly. The longer you're here for, the more comfortable and confident you feel. And so we've had a great snapper, a great holder this offseason. We've had multiple guys competing for that. And so the more reps we get with them, the more comfortable I am.
How much did the open practice help just overall, to kick in front of 40,000 people?
40,000 is small compared to what is normally in the stadium. But, it's fun. It's fun to see the fans, fun to interact with them a little bit after the game. But when it comes down to us, it's just another day at the job, making sure we make our kicks and, go through with our actions and plans.
Were you happy with your performance on that? I know you guys missed some of the 51-yarders, but you're hitting a lot of the shorter ones. Were you happy with your performance?
I was happy. Of course, we'd love to hit those longer ones, the few kicks we'd like to have back. But overall, I'm very confident.
What do you consider your range?
I would say my range right now is 55 and in. I'm very comfortable with that distance. I have the leg that I can hit further than that, but I'm very confident at 55 and in.
What's the longest field goal you've ever made? Go back to high school.
In high school, I hit 65 in practice. So probably had a little wind at my back, but yeah, it was fun.
In camp, have you made a few over 50? Have you had some?
I have, yes. I had a few over 50, and it's been fun. Like I said earlier, we approach every kick the same way. So whether it's an extra point or a 50-yard field goal, it's the same thing.
Is that an area where you've progressed since last year? I know you're coming off the leg injury last year. I mean, has that improved a lot over the past year?
Certainly. Like I said, the more reps I get, the stronger my leg is going to get, and the better our timing and the more fluid we're going to feel, and that'll help with those longer field goals.